Now we're just restricted by ELEX, which is loot. And I can do loot. I can do loot. Mm-hmm. We gotta find some guns, man. Use a lab bench. We need to get, like, chemistry. Okay, that's a bloody surgical thing. That's good. That's good. Okay, anything over here? That's where we talk to him. Got this all cleared out. No containers. Lab bench. I think I got a room here or something, don't I? Look around here a little bit more. Oh, dude.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll take care of everything.
Oh. Can I get a massage? I would love a massage. Also, where's my kid? Did you bring him here? Oh, God. Where's my... What did you do with my son? Oh, jeez. So.
You really have to. Stay away from the unknown ruins and caves. The bandits on the roads are the lesser evil. This is Herbert.
Ranged weapon workbench. Okay. Interesting. Don't have anything for that yet. Ammo press.
I don't know enough about that.
I need a blueprint. Forging the finest weapons is an art. It's important to use the right materials. You can make a strong weapon using materials from damaged weapons. Generally, 3 damaged weapons will provide enough materials. Oh. Okay. Okay. Rat jam. That chili. Okay. Dunk. More chili con carne. Open this chesticle. Take the toilet paper and the healing potion. Everything we need for a night after Taco Bell. Cultivator loaf. That's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, I can prepare this stuff. Oh. Cool. Socketing them.
I don't know enough about that.
Ammo press. Ranged weapon workbench. Garlic bread and a potato salad? I want garlic bread and a potato salad. Right now. Okay. Add map piece 8. Okay. Here's a jetpack bench. Small bag of Elexit. One second. Solution is full screen only with VSync to stabilize FPS and temperatures of GPU. I think that's exactly what I'm on. Full screen with VSync on. Yep. So maybe that's why I'm not having any temperature issues. Did you beat Elden Ring or give up on it? Good one. No, I have not beaten Elden Ring yet. We are definitely playing more of it. Going to be returning to it possibly this afternoon, but tonight for sure. Did I give up on Elden Ring? Girl, you crazy. Oh, there's a teleporter. God, I love the jetpack.
Interesting.
Interesting. Ooh. Oh, map piece and a sword. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving Elden Ring. Elden Ring is fantastic. I definitely have, like, it's interesting though, because I feel like Elden Ring is suffering from the exact same situation as Deathloop. Where Elden Ring is a phenomenal game, but it definitely has issues. And I feel like a lot of people focus on the negative issues because everyone said it was the best thing since sliced bread and 10 of 10 and all that kind of stuff. Granted, I feel that Elden Ring is a better game than Deathloop. Don't get me wrong. But Elden Ring has a lot of stuff that's not great. Like, for instance, the world has significantly less kind of overall, like, lore feel. Elden Ring uses cookie-cutter dungeons. The ruins are all exactly the same. Enter the ruin, find the one little cave into the bottom, room, and then treasure chest or just treasure chest. Like, I think a lot of people are looking at Elden Ring right now through kind of like, this is amazing stuff, but the more they play it, the more they explore the open world, the more they realize that there's a lot of copy-paste stuff all over it. It doesn't have that every place is unique feel of a Souls game. There's a lot of just copy-paste, to put it bluntly. There really is. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I'm loving it, and it's a great game. It is, absolutely. But if you're sitting there going that every ruin is unique, and that every dungeon is, you know, an interesting and unique experience, you're just wrong. Like, that's just not how it is. Every dungeon is little dungeon and then boss. Sometimes little dungeon, then two bosses. But I mean, like, it's there's very much like just repeated content all over the place. It's fun. They're fun dungeons and they're fun bosses and everything. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but I mean, just, you know, there's no question it could have been better. There's no question it could have been better. It absolutely could have been better. I don't think it's a 10 of 10 experience. I think it's the best Souls game, but I wouldn't call it a perfect game by any means. If I don't really do 10 of 10 ratings. Oh, look, another Cohh fish. But yeah, I don't feel it's a 10 of 10. Still loving it.
Cohh, get the damn fish!
I will. You have found a retro rocket. Retro rockets prevent you from falling to your death. If you don't have enough fuel, you burn a retro rocket. You can install retro rockets on your jetpack using a jetpack workbench. Cool. Am I a 10 and 10 experience? Oh god, no. I'm a solid 4, maybe 6 on a really good day. Yeah. But I'd say the average is like 4 to 5. Yeah. Cohh has tiny dungeons? I do. There's way less repeated content than Zelda. It's the best game in its class, to be honest. I disagree with your sentiments. The more you explore, the more unique, massive dungeons you'll find. You might be early on, and what I mean early on is the first 40 hours. Okay, I agree there's way less repeated content than Zelda. I agree with that. It's the best game in its class. I agree with that as well. I disagree with your sentiments. That's fine. We can have different opinions. That's fine. The more you explore, the more unique, massive dungeons you'll find. There are unique, massive levels. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that the fact that there is even any copy-paste content is unfortunate. That's the point I make. It would have been great if all the dungeons felt unique. You know what I mean? Like it would have been great if ruins were more than one single stairway to the bottom with one room or one treasure chest. Like I think that there's no question it could have been a more unique and interesting take on open world. I feel like that's kind of low effort. It's quality low effort, but it's still low effort. So I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's just I think for a perfect game, for a 10 of 10 game, I think you can do better. I absolutely do. You can have quality low effort, absolutely. You can have quality formulaic content, absolutely. Absolutely. Some entire games are quality low effort from the beginning to end. Not just like little mechanics in them. The entire game is quality low effort. There's nothing wrong with that. But especially if you're going to call a game a 10 of 10, if you're going to call it a perfect game, I think that it needs to do more than that. Yeah.
No, just can't do that yet.
Again, this is just my opinion, y'all. Whatever. If you disagree with it, cool. If you think that Elden Ring is the perfect game for you, I'm thrilled you're having a good time. I really am. I'm not here to convince you that you're not having fun. I'd never argue to somebody why their opinion on the game is higher than mine. You don't have to do the same. You don't have to do the same to me. You don't have to argue and be like, no, your opinion should be higher. No, it shouldn't. No, it's just how I feel about it. It's still better than Cyberpunk, though? Oh, God. Elden Ring is so much better than Cyberpunk. The release was so much better, didn't he? It's not even comparable. Makes me sad to say it, but yeah, no question. I don't think anyone would disagree with you, to be honest. Okay, I think we're ready to keep moving. Let's equip this quest here, spring cleaning. Now, is this going to actually put these things on my map? It is. Great. Okay, let's just go get these. Okay. Link for my thoughts on this game? Oh, I haven't done the thoughts video for this game yet. I just started it. Yeah, I'll probably want to play this at least a few days before I do a thoughts video on it. It's Gadoosh. I feel you, man. I feel you. Mm-hmm. How do I feel about the Horizon Forbidden World open content or open world content? I think that it's a lot of the Horizon Forbidden West open content's low effort. Like the same stuff over and over and things like that. I think the side quests in Horizon's Forbidden West are pretty incredible. A lot of very unique stories and voice acting and stuff like that. But yeah. I would say I probably like the open world aspects of Horizon a little bit better than Elden Ring, just because it all feels, for me, like it's more unique. Feels a little bit less cookie cutter. They're both amazing, though. I mean, it's like the difference between a 98 and a 95. You know what I mean? I really like. I think here's another thing that's important to mention. What we're seeing in Elden Ring is From Software's first attempt at an open world. So for their first crack at it, I mean, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. So, like that's definitely something to consider in a conversation like this. They've pretty much been following a formula in their Souls games up until now. So, yeah. How does combat feel in this game compared to ELEX 1? Oh, much better. Much better. Yeah. Combat in this game is much better. I enjoy it a lot more. Nice spit there, buddy. Looks like me trying to aim. That was. There we go. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, the combat in this game is still janky. it's better than 1, but 1 was rough. The combat in ELEX 1 is probably one of the worst parts about the game. Yeah, the combat in this game is better. Still no gun? No, still no gun. Probably gonna be a while until we see a gun.
Shit!
Chat's outraged reaction to the suggestion that ER isn't the greatest game of all time hardly helps either. Makes your point. Anonymous $10 tip. Well, I mean, again, I think a lot of people are riding the high of a lot of parts about it. And I think it's the kind of thing where as players explore it more and you know, really look around more, they'll become a little bit less enamored by the honeymoon phase. Not everybody though. I mean, and again, we're not here to change your mind, but I do think that I was awestruck by Elden Ring at the beginning, and by my 20th ruin, I was definitely a little bit more like, oh, so this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it was the more I played it, the more I realized that, especially like the mining dungeons in particular, are all like they're basically the exact same tile set, just in slightly different layouts. It's like that kind of stuff, you know, and that takes time. That takes time. But yeah, I mean, I think it's okay for people to love games, and I think it's okay for people to, I think it's natural for people to want to defend their opinions. That's one of the reasons here in this channel we're so big about respecting each other's opinions. You know, you can have a strong opinion, but not feel the need to change other people's. Those are two different things. You don't need to have a strong opinion and then convince other people why your opinion's properly the right one. Like, that's the big thing. So I love when people have strong opinions. I love that people, especially about Elden Ring, feel it is literally the best game of all time. More power to them. I'm not going to try to change your mind on that. I'll say my opinion, and then we can have a discussion if they even want to. But it's not a situation where one side needs to convince the other. Okay.
The area around the Bastions should be safe enough now.
Good. Then it's time to take a look at these walls. They're falling apart. I heard there's a retired master builder living somewhere on the Bastion's outskirts. I'm not sure if he was ever responsible for the upkeep of the walls, but maybe he can be persuaded to do it now anyway. It would be a huge step forward. I believe the old builder's name is Gardok.
Gardok.
I'll see what I can do.
Good.
The
In the
Mind
meantime,
Taker.
I'll continue studying your infection. It looks like we're ready to start organizing ourselves. We're both too busy to deal with everything that needs doing. And the more people we have here, the more we'll need a good leader. A commander who can keep all of our fighters under control.
Thank you,
We
Richard.
can't let anarchy take root here. Or our little sixth power project will have failed before it's even begun.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that yet.
I'll let you know as soon as I have.
Also,
anything
did I
new to report.
automatically turn on a flashlight? Do I have a flashlight on right now? I totally do have a flashlight. Where's that light coming from? What? It's just like I have this random spotlight I can shine on things, but I don't have a flashlight? Huh. Okay. Handyman wanted. Where are you? Let's go check this out. Also, I should probably get my kid. Yeah. Repo EQ, have a great night, buddy. Oh, it's my cat eyes? Yes. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna go on a little journey here soon. We'll go talk to this guy. See what he needs. I'm sure we're gonna get a quest that's gonna kind of send us out into the wild here pretty soon. I definitely want to start exploring. That's one of the best parts about this game. Exploring around. Oh! Steel. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. The only thing I think we need to do is make sure he doesn't see us, right? Oh, I like how to steal, you can't click once. You have to hold down the mouse button to steal, but you only have to left click to pick up normally. I like it. I like it. That's cool. Small red gemstone. Just make sure it's not like marking it as stolen in our inventory or anything, is it? No. +1 bonus to heavy punch. I like that. Yes, I'm stealing all of your things. They're all mine now. I talk to this guy and he's gonna be like, why'd you steal all my stuff, dude? Why did you do that? Hi.
Hey, you, asshole. What are you doing rifling through my stuff?
You live here?
Do I live here? What do you think? No, I just keep all my stuff here just for show. So some idiot passing by can take what he likes. Of course I live here, and you better get the hell out. So scram!
Oh.
Hey, you, asshole.
What?
What are you doing?
Wait, I didn't take anything that time.
The old man said you were a constructor.
Wait a second.
Which old man? Adam?
Yeah.
No, the lamp's still there.
Yeah, I was a constructor. I was the best damn builder in the fort during the Outlaws' time.
I wonder if he always says that.
I was the one who put up most of the palisades and iron shacks back then. But I haven't done that in a long time.
So, what do you do here then?
Well, us old bastards need somewhere to go before we croak. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon. Thought I'd find some peace and quiet here, and wouldn't be bothered by piss ants like you. Looks like I was wrong.
You used to run with the Outlaws?
Yeah, but I'm through with them. When the Berserkers came in and took over the fort, it was the end of an era for me. That's when I knew it was time to disappear. No one's found me and pissed me off out here, so I stay in the ruins. They're my home now.
How much for you to get back to work and get the Bastion up and running?
You want me to fix up your old ruin?
Yes.
You're not playing with a full deck, are you?
No.
The mortar's loose, and don't get me started on the structure. You're lucky the place is still standing. I'd stay away from that place if I were you. Might fall down at any moment.
Huh. Okay.
We'd make sure you're safe.
I'm not impressed with your bullshit, so don't bother. The only thing that gets me out of bed is a good challenge.
Well, the Bastion would be a challenge, that's for sure.
Not with that thing up there. The Bastion is too dangerous. Working on that place would be suicide.
Relocation isn't an option.
What do you want from me?
There's some unsavory types on their way here right now. They'll be looking for you too.
Shit. All right. Let me think about it without you hovering over me, okay? Look, you're damn hard-headed. I can see that. Believe me. I know a thing or two about being hard-headed. If I'm gonna take this job as Master Builder, and I'm just saying if, I'm gonna need some better tools. This junk isn't gonna cut it.
Okay. Hey, Foggy. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Simon. No, I will not be playing any more Babylon's Fall. Yeah, I basically said my opinion at the end of the stream, but I did a sponsored stream for Babylon's Fall, and at the end of it, I basically stated that it was nothing about the game grabbed me at all. I didn't really like the combat. I wasn't a fan of the story. I didn't like the graphics. The loot system seemed incredibly simplistic. It was not. It was, I believe it's far below the standard of Platinum games. Yeah, I didn't like it. I was not a fan, and I don't plan on going back. I would turn down a second sponsored stream of it. Yeah. Not that I think they're going to offer it to me, but, yeah, I was not for me. No. You want me to get you tools?
You want me to get you tools.
I can get the job done one way or another, but I definitely need a decent bell hammer.
What game? A
This
game
whole
coming out
thing,
called Babylon's Fall.
useless.
It felt to me like it felt to me like Godfall, but it didn't play nearly as well, and it had like free to play elements, which was weird considering they're charging $60 for the game. So it's just there's many things about it that I was not really enjoying. Yeah.
Where can I find a bell hammer like that?
You got a lot of options. The closest I can think of is the equipment works in the Morcon Grotto.
Ooh.
You could also check the heavy machine factories in the northwest. Maybe somewhere else. Basically, go anywhere in the old world where the big things were built.
Cool.
I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I could use some help.
Oh yeah? And what's that got to do with me?
I like this guy.
I'll take whatever you're willing to share with me.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Ooh. Let me some of your skills.
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand.
I'm good with a bow staff. I'm good with I got archery. Yo, mining. 30 strength, 20 con. Okay. Lock picking. Oh, we're so close. Can I sell anything else? Hold on. There's gemstone socketing. There's chemistry. Okay, man, I want all this stuff.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
Ooh. Perspective sunglasses. Oh my god. Standard cleric shirt. Yo, it looks like armor doesn't have requirements anymore. That's a great change. That's a great change. I can buy fuel from you too? Dude. Stop having so much good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. Am I using this? Or did I find better? I think I have that equipped. Can I sell stuff I have equipped? Not gonna be using drugs. We can sell these, I think. Yeah. I never use drugs because I always want more experience, man. I'm a little weird. I can sell food. It doesn't sell for much. We keep all of our plants. Oh, I've got a recipe. Can I learn this? No, claws, sell the bone. Goblet, car, the train, the cigarette, the watch. Plastic bottle, cup, toilet paper, brooms. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Show me
I think I
some
only
of
have
your
one
skills.
learning point.
I'm not sure you'll
It
even
sucks because
understand.
I want to learn all of this stuff. Oh, I can't learn from this teacher. Damn. Okay. I guess I can learn lockpicking. That. Oh, look at that. Lockpicks no longer break. Okay. Cool.
Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
All right. So where does this quest going to take us? Now, going back to our log, what about our kid? Wasn't my kid supposed to come here? Do I have to talk to him first? Let's go back and talk to our kid real quick. Let's go talk to our kid real quick.